our government. We would learn about our government at central level and also at state level, the Lok Sabha, the Rajya Sabha and the judiciary of Indian Constitution. On 15th August 1947, our country, India, became an independent country. Our leaders sat down to make the Constitution for India. On 26 January 1950, our Constitution came into force. For every free country, it is essential to have its own rules and regulations. India is a union of states. As India is a vast country, we have a federal government. That is, there is a central government in New Delhi for the whole country and state governments in the states. Powers between the central and the states have been distributed in order to prevent conflicts. Important subjects like finance, foreign affairs, and defense are with the central government. Subjects like education, agriculture, and forestry, central government comes to the aid of the state government. Central government. The central government is also called a Union Government of India. It consists of the President, a Vice President, and the Council of Ministers headed by the Prime Minister. The Indian Parliament is the legislature or law-making body having two houses, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. The Lok Sabha or the lower house. The Lok Sabha consists of 545 members and they are directly elected by the people. Every Indian citizen above the age of 18 can vote. An Indian above the age of 25 can stand for elections to the Lok Sabha. It has a 5-year term. The Rajya Sabha or the upper house. The Rajya Sabha at present has 245 seats and its members are indirectly elected for a 6-year term. The member of two houses are called Members of Parliament or MPs. The Members of Parliament and the state legislative assemblies elect the President of India. The President of India is the head of the state, but the Prime Minister is more powerful and is the leader of the majority party. He is the effective head of the government. The Prime Minister chooses minister of different subjects or portfolios like home, defense, agriculture and foreign affairs. They are appointed by the President and together they form the Council of Ministers. They are responsible to the Parliament. State governments. The MLAs or member of the legislative assemblies. They are the representatives in the state who win the elections, join the state legislative assembly. They are elected for a 5-year term and are at the center. The President appoints the Governor, who is the highest authority in the state. The Governor appoints the leader of the majority party, that is, Chief Minister, and he selects his Council of Ministers. Judiciary. Our Constitution has provided us an independent judiciary and the Supreme Court. In New Delhi is the highest judiciary body whose decisions are final. The Chief Justice of the Supreme Court is appointed by the President on the advice of the Prime Minister. The High Courts are at the state level and District Courts are at the district level. Summary. 1. Indian Constitution came into forces on 26th January 1950. 2. Powers have been distributed between the centre and the states in order to prevent conflicts. 3. The central government consists of the President, the Vice President and a Council of Ministers headed by the Prime Minister. The Supreme Court in New Delhi is the highest judicial body in the country. 5. The political party, that gets the maximum number of seats in an election is a majority party. That's all in this chapter. Keep learning. Bye-bye, kids.